How can I organize my RC workshop better? Imagine walking into your RC workshop and instantly knowing exactly where every tool and part is. No more digging through clutter or wasting time searching. That's what good organization can do for you. When you set up your workspace properly, you work faster, keep your tools safe, and your projects stay in better shape. Plus, it makes building and fixing RC vehicles more fun. Start by dividing your workspace into clear zones. Have a dedicated area for building, another for storing parts, and a separate space for finished models. This keeps your workbench clear and prevents parts from getting lost or damaged. Make sure your building zone has enough room to spread out your kit or vehicle without feeling cramped. A good rule is at least 4 feet of space around your work area. Use shelves and sealed plastic bins to keep small parts, screws, nuts, and hardware organized. Label each bin clearly so you can find what you need in seconds. Store materials like foam, balsa wood, or carbon fiber in dry, dust-free cabinets or bins. Dust can damage electronics and motors, so keeping materials sealed helps maintain their quality. Keep your workbench tidy by only leaving out the tools and parts needed for your current project. Use small trays or containers for adhesives, so spills are minimized. Store power tools and extension cords neatly coiled and out of the way. Install outlets along the front edge of your workbench to keep cords from tangling or hanging off the side. Dust control is also important. Use a sanding table with a shop vacuum or a dust collection system to keep debris away from your lungs and electronics. Good airflow helps remove dust and fumes, especially when working with paints or adhesives. Make sure electrical outlets are spaced every 4 feet along your workbench. This way, you won't have to stretch cords or hunt for outlets. Consider using remote-controlled outlets or timers to turn off tools when not in use. Having a foldable table nearby is handy for laying out parts or doing quick repairs. When you're finished, fold it up and store it out of the way. Keep your completed models in a separate area so they don't clutter your building space. Organize small hardware like screws, nuts, and bolts in small boxes or drawer organizers. Use clear plastic containers so you can see what's inside. For tiny items like decals or stickers, use small boxes or expandable folders. Paints, shock oils, and lubricants should be stored on a wall shelf or in a cabinet where they're easy to reach. Label each container clearly. Use clear bins for spare parts, shocks, wheels, and tires, and label each one so you know exactly what's inside. Good lighting is essential. Natural light is best, but bright LED lights work well for evening work. Proper lighting helps you see small parts clearly and prevents mistakes. Good ventilation is also key. Use a window or a fan to keep fresh air flowing and remove fumes from paints or adhesives. Finally, if you host group builds or workshops, assign responsibilities like recycling or cleanup. This keeps your space tidy and encourages eco-friendly habits. Think about how you get to your workshop, whether by car or public transport, to save time and energy. By following these tips, your RC workshop will become a place where building and fixing is easier, faster, and more enjoyable. When everything has its place, you'll spend less time searching and more time creating.